Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Season 3 going down now. Hello, world.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's the lovely Ms. Glam, and you got your girl Mohazel. Episode 29, Season 3. Welcome back, Pumpkin.
Really? No.
Did you miss me?
No.
No?
Don't call me
Okay.
no pumpkin.
Listen, darling, dumpling. What you want me to call you? We're in the South. It's going to be some type of food.
No.
Sugar plum.
Uh-uh.
She said, move on. Just get to it. Are you ready to go to Weekly Delight?
Yes, I'm very excited
Oh,
about
you
my
perked
Weekly
up.
Delight.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so Weekly Delight. First of all, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you missed us because we missed you. We love for you to subscribe, get caught up, just keep us in your rotation, make you laugh. Sprinkle some petty in your week, right? Go to badassbesties.com. You'll get more information about us. So let's go to Weekly Delight, where we take a person, place, or thing. We can take an inspirational quote. It could be food, a movie, a book, just whatever is keeping us pumped and getting us through the week. You're up first.
So my Weekly Delight, Wizards Unite.
Ooh.
No more information needs to be said.
I mean, a lot needs to be said. What is it?
What is it?
I'm sorry. For the non-nerds,
Really?
moi, I need to know.
Really?
Can you tell me more?
I don't want to.
Please?
No, you're throwing shade at Wizards Unite.
You're gonna throw shade
you
at
don't
me?
deserve to know
I go
anymore.
in at the beginning. I don't play around. I don't mess around. When I get
no.
petty, I go all the way in. I'm 100% dedicated to the
You
cause.
don't deserve to know more about Wizards Unite.
Oh my gosh.
It's not
So is
meant for
is it
you.
associated with Harry Potter?
Of course.
Okay,
Of
so is this
course.
wait. Is this where she's doing more books?
No.
Is that because I heard she's doing more books?
Yeah, you're late.
That's way late. Oh, okay.
Yes. But no, the game, the app, I'm always on and you keep going. What the hell are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
you're going to get a ticket or kill a child. You're going to run over a child. I'm going to see you in the news.
On the app while I'm driving.
Listen, you made me wait for you because you had to drive. Okay, listen, let me tell you about Ms. Glam. So it's supposed to be like Pokemon Go, right?
Yes.
Okay, so most people take their app and they're walking around trying to capture, I guess, Pokemon or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't play that version.
But it doesn't matter. So for parents, if you see kids walking around with their phone, they might be playing that. This new app, it's
Same
equivalent,
concept.
but it's just Harry Potter world.
Yeah.
You're supposed to walk around and what's the premise? What, you capture bad guys? What?
No, you're...
Muggles? What do you capture?
No, you're capturing objects that have been...
Possessed?
Sorta.
Okay. So
By
nonetheless,
magical
you're supposed
stuff.
to be walking to get this stuff. She will get in her car and drive slow around her neighborhood so it can mimic her as if she was power walking. That's lazy. Get out and walk. It's supposed to design people to get out the house and go explore nature, I'm sure.
It was at night. And two,
No,
I'm trying
baby
to
girl,
map
it was
out...
during the day when I was at your house waiting on you. Exactly.
Oh, that day. Yeah,
Oh.
no, that was because I was coming back for getting the niece food.
Uh-huh.
So whenever I drive in the neighborhood, because you have to go speed limit anyway, which is really, really
You're
low,
going below the speed limit.
I turn it on so I can get the extra steps.
You lazy dog. It's supposed to be for exercise.
I need the extra steps. And it's
get in your car.
No,
logging
it's
in
quicker.
Miles.
So in order to open up one of the, it's called a porky, but in order for you to open it up, 10 miles. Well, I want it quicker. So whenever I'm driving in the neighborhood, I can get 1.5 miles just from turning it on from the start and driving the speed limit through the neighborhood.
You can't get me out of thinking you not being lazy with this game.
I'm being smart.
Okay. Lazy,
Work
smart.
smarter,
tomato,
not
tomato.
harder.
I understand. Okay. All right. No worries.
Plus, if I'm in the car, I can do the quick end stops.
Oh,
so
boy.
I have 2 inns in my neighborhood, and I can hit both of those before I go home.
I'm telling you, she's like deep in this game. Like, I don't even want to know what level you're on. You're deep in the game.
18.
You see what I'm saying? You know,
No,
day
but-
2, she's
no,
on level 18.
Not day 2.
I'm just exaggerating.
But of all my friends, and I think I'm at 162, I think I'm not
Oh, you have
furthest
friends?
along.
You have friends more than me. This is good to know. Oh,
They're
you know what? I like
gang
that.
friends.
Hand clap. She's got
Really?
friends now.
They're game.
If the app makes you have friends, then I co-sign for sure.
Really? I don't know. Well, I made my mommy join.
Oh,
My stepmama joined too.
that's what's up. Hey, my mom's a walker. Maybe you should talk her into it.
She doesn't like Harry Potter.
And my mother-in-law is a Harry Potter fan, so there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. So my weekly delight is a book. I actually literally ordered it on Amazon, and I'm going to start reading it. So I'm excited to read it because of it's based on a true story, and you know how I am. I love true story books.
Yes, you do.
I do. So the book is called From Scratch, A Memoir of Love, Sicily, and Finding Home, and it's by Tambi Locke. And she's an American actress, and apparently she went to Italy, I'm assuming on a trip. She met a guy and fell in love. They decided to get married, and his family, you know, they live in Sicily and are very old school, and they didn't necessarily approve. And this guy moved back to the States. They lived their life, and they have a child. Apparently, and this doesn't give it away. This is the premise of the book. It's the journey what's the part.
Oh,
But
this
apparently,
sounds
he
happily
passes
ever
away like of cancer of some type of disease. Her wanting to go back to Sicily, that whole journey of encountering the family after, how they heal from this common hurt, which is a sudden death in their family, is a beautiful story. So I'm excited to hear about this because it
You
sounds
didn't
like
set-
something in a movie, but it's an actual real person story.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
actually
didn't set that
excited.
up in the beginning. Like, I was going, why would you read something so sad?
Right, but it's
now
supposed to, right?
Yes.
And
okay.
so I dug down a little rabbit hole, and I kind of got invested by digging down the rabbit hole. So I really wanted to read the book, so I ordered it off Amazon. Shout out to Amazon, and I'm excited to read it. So
Well, I
I'll keep
hope
you posted.
It's
Now,
a happy ending.
readers, to all my readers, I am not a fast reader, so do not expect me to have my answer by next episode. I am much slower than Ms.Glam, so you might have to wait quite a few episodes, but I'll report back for sure.
Yes, because now I want to know if it has a happy ending.
I will. I'm thinking it does, but I don't know. I'll keep you posted. Let's move on. Are you ready for the topic?
Really? Didn't
Yeah.
we cover this last
I kind of like the
season?
topic.
No.
That at the end?
Really?
No? Take it
No.
out. You just kill any type of creativity that I have, you know?
No, it's not.
This is
killing the
creative license. This is
creativity.
whatever we want to
It's
do.
helping you be the best version of yourself. That's all. I'm making sure you don't sound crazy.
That's why you're my bestie.
Exactly.
Hence the topic, Bestie Chronicles. And so we kind of have a tradition going to where we actually, have opened up season 2 this way, and we felt to keep the vibe going with season 3 and hopefully more seasons down the future of kind of letting you guys get to know a little bit more about us. Last time for season 2, if you remember, if not, go binge that. We did some exercises. We did a personality test and we played an app game. So today we're going to do almost like a newlywed game, but it's a besties version of it to where we're going to guess what our bestie would answer. And do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Well, do a sample question
Sure,
so they
I can do
understand
that.
how it's going to go.
Fair. So, for example, if I were to go first, I would say something to you like, Ms.Glam,
Really?
what is my favorite color?
Really? You have to say it like that? We're going to be professional with
Heck
it?
yeah, let's do
Okay.
it. Be fun, girl. Do you.
Yes. Okay. Your favorite color is blue.
That is correct. Ding, 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 ding. And if I were to guess yours would be purple, correct? Don't you do that. Don't you lie. Now, that's the thing, too. Don't lie. And just to know that we didn't lie, we actually, what we did is, first of all,
wrote down our
give me my
answers.
credit. Give me my credit. Am I right?
So
Don't do that. Lies. Go and tell the
Yes.
truth. Okay, yes.
Yes.
That was an easy question, obviously, but we actually did our own questions. So I don't know what questions Miss Glam wrote, and Miss Glam doesn't know the questions that I wrote. So that way it helps kind of, make it even more of a challenge of that. Do you know the answer right off the bat? So with that, I'll let you go first now that we got the sample out the way. And let's see how well we know each other. And wait, cheesy.
What?
Let's insert cheesy game show music right here.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Are you ready, Miss
I'm
Glam?
ready.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Question.
Are you ready?
No, heck yeah, girl. I'm going to win. I know my bestie.
Okay.
I know
So,
my bestie.
Hey, tech support, take score. Take score.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
your
No.
notepad?
I got it. We got it. We got it covered.
No,
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
No.
Tech support, take score. Okay. So,
Thumbs up.
I was nice. My first two questions are very easy.
Well, give me the first question first.
I know, but I'm just putting that caveat there. So if you missed the first two,
Then I don't know you.
exactly.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Dang, pressure.
What is my favorite activity?
Reading.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. What is my favorite activity?
You have a lot of favorite activities.
Ding, ding, ding. I can't just pin down to one. I would, but if you guess one, let's see if you know any of them. Just guess like one or two.
So your creative passions are your babies.
Uh-huh.
So doing things with that and
Okay.
making it bigger and better.
Yes. Okay.
Spending time with your husband or tech support.
Yes. Okay.
You binge on shows with him.
Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, look at you. You know me. Okay.
I do know
okay.
you.
Okay. I see you, bestie. I see you.
You know, don't get me wrong. So you like your chill day, your sleep.
I do.
you
By
know.
myself.
Yes.
Just me. Yes.
So
Okay.
you like driving through.
Oh, now you're going to get me incriminated.
See, I'm not saying where.
Go
but
ahead.
You
No,
like
go ahead. You can
driving
put it out
through
there.
Your old neighborhood and eating your ice cream to clear your mind and
Yes.
just sightsee.
Yes, I do.
You know, there's a lot of things you like to do.
Oh, my bestie knows me. Okay.
Yes, I know
1
you.
point. 1 point for you. Okay, so my first question to you, Miss Glam. Miss Glam, what's my bucket list goal? What's my bucket list goal?
Real or fantasy?
Real is the answer I gave, but I'm curious about the fantasy one too. So
Well, I know your fantasy one, you talk about being stay-at-home wife where, tech support makes buku money where you can
I'm glad you
your
cleaned that
job
up.
is to go to the gym and volunteer.
yeah, I'm glad you cleaned that up. Yeah, okay, because I can't be a stay-at-home if we ain't making buku dollars.
Yes.
But yeah, okay, fine. That's a good fantasy one. That's not what I put in the paper. I put a more
That's why I
real life
asked.
goal. No, you're
Okay.
good. But I'll give you that little half point for that. So real life goal. This is something that I want to achieve in my lifetime. A bucket list.
See, I'm torn.
Some people want to skydive. That ain't me.
No,
Some
I know.
people want to,
So I don't know if
bungee
you
jump,
went
that ain't me.
superficial. The realist in you wants
I tell you
to
what.
retire. You have a certain age you want to retire by
that's
and
true.
have all your bills paid for
Yep.
and be able to travel and live and do your creative.
Ooh, you got a little bit of it right, but is that your guess?
Well,
Or are you going to try to guess something else?
so I know that's the realist.
I'll give you a hint. You're right with the travel part, but what about travel?
place you want to go.
Maybe.
And I'm not. I know you want to travel. And you
just,
do have
it's okay
some-
to be wrong. It's okay.
I understand.
Because I don't
And
think
there
you're
are
going to get it.
things that there are places that I know you have goals to go. I'll be honest. I don't know which one's the top one. I know you want to do places you haven't gone, and we joke all the time about being the two old ladies that you met on your London trip and being them and what they say, they travel 3 weeks out the month. and then go home and we joke about in our old age, we're going to do that. We're going to figure out how to finance it.
I mean, you didn't finish it with, we're going to run up credit cards and never pay it back.
Hey.
No, that's not it, though.
Can't put that
that's
on air.
Oh,
that
shoot.
incriminates
Just
us.
kidding. We're lying. We're totally lying. Yeah,
edit it out.
about that.
Yes.
So, okay, you're not going to guess it apparently.
Apparently not. But those were my guesses.
You know what? They weren't bad guesses. I'll give you that. You weren't bad guesses. So for the try that you gave, that's definitely a bestie response. It's not the right response.
What's the right answer?
The right response is to travel to each continent. I want to hit all 7 continents in my lifetime.
You can go to Antarctica?
Yeah, I don't want to, but I will. I want to travel each. Yeah, that's going to be last. Tech support will have a wonderful time because he wants to do snow, and I'll never know as to why for that. But I want to hit 7 continents.
Okay,
all
yes.
7 continents.
I did not know the
But the other stuff was good guesses. They were all accurate. Retire early with bills paid off. Travel like 2 old little ladies. Yes. Run up some credit cards. Yeah. That was, you didn't say that, but yeah, that was on there too. Yeah. I'm going to have a criminal record by 75, folks.
Hey,
by 75. To
know.
make up for the non-criminal record that I had as an adult, right? That's fair. Yeah. I figure I could get off. So your turn.
Again, I'm giving you an easy one to warm you up.
I think my next one's going to be easy, but go ahead.
What is my favorite food?
Yeah, I know
That's not easy? Oh my God.
Because you eat a bunch of stuff. You literally
do not
smashed Panera
anything.
today. Shout out to Panera. You
what is
like
my
fruit?
favorite food?
Favorite food on oh, wait. I don't know, but I'm gonna give you a bestie response. And even if I'm wrong, you're gonna love it. Wait, hang on.
You better know this.
The bestie response is a donut and some sweet tea every morning.
No, that's not a bestie
But that's
response.
a good answer.
No.
That's factual.
That's my
Facts.
morning routine.
That's facts.
What
though.
is my absolute favorite food? You know this.
Shrimp.
No.
Bruh.
Tech support.
He's doing
What's my favorite food?
He's doing the Family Feud X.
I know. How do you not know my favorite food?
Dude,
I'm so offended. You know what? When I say it.
Wait. Phillips crab cake.
No.
So, okay, so what is it? Like, wait, hang on. Is it a seafood? It ain't cheddar biscuits?
Really?
So it's not
crabs.
like...
How do you not know that's my favorite
I do know that.
food?
Oh my gosh, you do go get crab legs. Crab legs though, right? To be clear.
No, crabs.
You can do the whole crab too?
I like blue crabs.
Wait, what do you like more? The whole crab or the crab
whole
legs?
crab.
Really? I love
Yes.
crab legs.
Well, there's stuff wrong with you.
Do you know how to get all? I feel like there's not enough meat.
Oh, good God. Like, how am I?
That would frustrate me.
No.
I feel like there's more poop than meat.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? My dad's going to disown you.
Okay. All right, we're moving on. All right, my bad. But I did give some bestie style answers. Like I know your breakfast routine. You do smash Panera.
Don't try to clean it up.
I tried. Okay, I got it wrong.
Oh my God.
If that's an easy question, I'm in trouble. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Bish, you better get this one right, though. I bet you better get this one right. Bet I know my bestie gonna get this one right. Hey, Ms.Glam, worst concert I ever went to.
The 45-minute Tyrese concert or what's it? GTT? Is that what it is?
GT. But what are the letters? Who are
Tyrese, Tank, and Genuine.
Oh my God, worst concert ever. And that was a birthday gift from you. And I was all excited to go to that concert. And each of them have like a catalog.
Yes.
I admit together they don't have much, but separately they have a catalog.
They were coming out with a new CD.
And I can understand that, but you're supposed to sing about it. If we done paid our ticket, you need to sing those songs. They sing like 2 songs off their album.
And yeah.
But that's fine. Give me your individual catalogs. No. That's fine. They gave like a speed dating version of their catalog.
No,
it was like
they each performed
15 minutes. They each performed 15 minutes apiece and then did 2 songs and then they did 2 like 90s songs that weren't theirs and then we out.
Yep. And
we
then
out. That was the worst
like
concert. That was the shortest concert.
$65 to take a picture with them.
And so, listen, okay, so she was saying, just to kind of give a disclaimer, so after the concert, they have these photo ops, and sometimes
Per person.
No, but wait, but listen, no, it wasn't that bad. No, what it was is, if you, per person, yes, I get what you're saying.
Per person.
So it's a photo op opportunity, and sometimes they'll let you, take pictures for free. Sometimes they charge you, but they charge $65 for one of them to be in your photos.
Yes.
Now listen, if it was like a girls' night out and there was like 6 deep, may not have been a bad charge, but they made sure it had to be 2 per person. That was some bull. It was the worst concert. When I tell you, it felt like I was only there for an hour. It felt like an hour, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was
that
super
long.
short.
It was short.
And I've had some people that are just like one artist, and they'll do 2.5 hours. I think, they'll do like a full 2.5 hour set by themselves. And I feel like I got my money's worth, and they didn't even have an open act. They were, and it was horrible. It was,
we had good seats.
We had dope seats.
And
we're going to talk about
right there on the stage.
Girl, I'm all the way hot now. Genuine act like he too good to let girls touch on him when you ain't got genuine pony body. But that's all right. That's all right. I ain't gonna go there. Tyrese still look good.
Yeah, he did.
Tank, I be in my feelings about Tank. I mean, unless he's talking about beating up like Rocky, I can't stand his whole catalog. But I wanted to get your money's worth. And that's the thing. It was the worst concert I went to, and I didn't even pay for it. I was like, I kept apologizing to you. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And that was your first concert, wasn't it?
Yeah, like true concert.
True concert. Yeah. Because we did grad night and stuff like that. But yeah, okay. See, I gave you an easy one because, girl, never again. Hey, disclaimer, I don't even care who you run and tag. TGT, hell to the no. Not worth your money. Not worth your money at all.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay, so you're up next.
Okay, what sport did I play in high school?
Volleyball.
Oh, look at that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ow. Oh, I can't do it. Okay.
No.
One day.
Okay.
Okay, I was being extra. That was an easy one. Okay, that's an easy one.
I
should have known crab. I should have known crab. But you know what? I would have still got it wrong.
Than crab.
Because if I would have guessed it, I would have said crab legs.
No, I'd have gave you credit for that.
Okay. I should have known that, though. You're right. Okay, so question 3. How many jobs, hustles don't count, how many jobs have I ever had?
Starting from high school or
starting
after
from my
high school?
first one.
First one ever?
I was here. You knew me when I had my first one.
All right. So I'm counting on my fingers. Pre-college or up through college.
Yeah, before college.
Burger King, daycare, women's center.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then after college, are we counting jumps or?
Yeah. You can count jumps.
So there's 3 of those.
Yes.
So 6 total.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pre-adult jobs. We have Burger King, daycare, women's center. And then afterwards.
3 adult jobs. You
3
had that
adult
right.
jobs.
You're missing 2. I had 8.
8?
Yeah. So I had the 3 adult jobs, which because
I got.
Yeah, you had that right. So I had 3 adult jobs. I had in college 4 jobs.
Real jobs?
Excuse me, 3 jobs. 3 jobs. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong. I had 3 college jobs and I had 2 before college. So I had the 3 real jobs,
Yes.
In college, I worked at a bookstore.
Didn't count.
No, it wasn't. No, it did. I actually tech support. Did I not work at a bookstore?
No, I know that. Because when
that
I
does
went
count.
that
They
summer,
gave me a check.
When I went that summer, you helped me get my books.
Exactly. I worked at a bookstore. I worked at a bookstore for 2 years. For 2 years, yes.
Okay.
That's how I got my discounts.
I know.
Side note,
got a discount.
nugget to people that are college students and to people that have children that are in college. Tell them to work at the bookstore, even if it's for 2 weeks for that rush week. They get discounts off their book. Every penny count, and all you got to do is work 2 weeks. I worked the full year.
I know. I got the discount that summer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You get a discount and you can hook your little friends up with discounts.
No, I'm out of school, but you hooked me up.
Yeah, exactly. So I had that, and then I actually worked at a tutor at a actual learning center on campus. Grammar check people's paper. Nursing students, English students, all kinds of people who had to write papers. That was a legit job, yeah. So I had those 3 in college, and then I had the Burger King, and I had
didn't realize
daycare,
that one was...
which we worked at, by the way. Nugget, we worked together. Did you?
Because...
We were in different classrooms, though, so it wasn't truly together.
Time.
I enjoyed working with you, though. We quit
shortly
after. You quit shortly after, though, when I left.
No, yeah. Well, I quit at the end of the summer when I went to quit at school.
Oh, you stayed. Oh, you stayed.
How
long did you stay after that?
I stayed all summer. I quit 2 weeks before I left for college.
No, I'm saying roughly how long was that after I quit? Like at least a month?
Because you quit before the end or at the end of the school year.
Oh, so then, okay, so a couple weeks. So like
summer.
6 weeks. 6 weeks after.
No, more like 9 weeks.
Okay. That was a good little. Oh, you didn't stand up and say, if my friend goes, I go. You didn't? Okay.
I wasn't looking for
see where my loyalty
job.
is. I see where my loyalty is. I bring you on. You're supposed to
you know what the
me.
loyalty?
You're supposed to be like Jerry Maguire, leaving out with your goldfish.
No.
Who's with me? Who coming with me?
Did you even tell me you were quitting? No. I found out when I got there.
Yeah, no worries. I was, back in the day, I burnt all kind of bridges when it came to jobs.
You burnt that bridge.
See, those were pre-adult jobs. I've learned my lesson. Do not do that, folks. Do not just all those things you have in your head of how you want to quit. I actually acted them out. I actually did stuff like that. Yeah.
So guess who got her room when she quit? Me.
Oh, I had lovely 3-year-olds. They were great.
No, not so much.
Anyways, how many jobs do I think you've had?
I've had more than you, I think. I'd have to look.
You'd have to think. So we won't even guess.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Can you name them?
I know you worked at, did you work at Papa John's?
I did.
Okay. Did you work at KFC?
I did.
Dang, you had a lot of did you have a lot of teen jobs?
I did.
You didn't work at any other fast food though, right? You didn't work at Taco Bell, did you?
No.
Okay. I don't know why I have that in my head. So, okay, I got those 2. Did you have 4 teenage jobs? Not calling college?
5.
5? Good God. Hang on. Good God. I'm not going to guess that number. What? Hang on. Yeah, I'm not going to guess this right. Hang on. So in college, you had 3?
1.
Wow. All right. And then, okay. And out of college.
That one should be easy for you.
3?
Yeah, we're the same. Because usually when I hop, you were hopping.
Yeah, we're short. We hop together. We're just too good to just stay at one job. Wow, 5? What were the 5 preteen jobs?
Pizza Pit Stop.
Pizza Pit Stop. Oh, you just did pizza. Okay.
From there, I went to KFC.
Okay.
From there, I went to a daycare.
Yes.
And that was just for the summer.
Right.
And then I went to Papa John's.
Uh-huh.
And then you got me the job at the daycare you were working at. That's 5.
Oh, you worked at 2 different daycares?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you were credentialed before you came to my daycare.
I wasn't. It was for the summer. Like,
mind you, when we say credentialed, it doesn't mean we're not capable of watching people's kids. It just means that we were teenagers. We weren't certified.
No, I didn't. Like, I had to do everything when I started working with you. I didn't have to do none of that at the daycare before.
Yeah, and they did backgrounds and stuff like that.
I don't know if they did any of that.
I had a background.
Like, literally, I don't even think I interviewed. It was...
They might have been desperate at that time.
My friend...
Because I recruited. That was the time that I recruited.
My friend... I don't know if the job was meant for her, but she was like, if you want it...
Daycare.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And she hooked me up, and I worked there for the summer.
Okay. Well, hey.
And they paid more.
Interesting. So if you have 5, 1, and 3, wow. All right.
9.
Go ahead. Oh, not that much more. Okay.
Yeah, I kept the same job through college.
You know what? Even us out, I did more in college.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. So, what's your next question, by the way?
Now, what's our first trip together?
Was it the cruise?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well. That was our first, I guess, trip.
Dude, that's a trip.
No.
What was our first? What was the question? Repeat the question.
What was our first trip together?
Was it going to grad night?
No.
That's technically a road trip.
We took a road trip before that. It was just me and you.
Savannah?
No.
I'm the worst best friend. Hang on.
Yeah, you are.
Orlando?
No.
I'm guessing Miami.
All right, I'll give you a hint. It was on World of Nations Day.
Oh, Palaca.
There you go.
Wow. I'm thinking like travel, like we Girl. Yeah,
No, that was our
technically.
first trip.
No, that's true talk. That's true talk. So let me get it this girl. Mommy don't hate me. Mommy don't hate me. So listen, she gonna be
Get
like,
your belt.
she gonna be
out.
like, I don't care if you are in your 30s. I'm about to whoop that ass. What you did? Okay, so when we were in high school, we decided to skip school.
Well, I had to go to my granny's house. I had to pick up something.
Yeah, you had to go on an air, and I was like, I want to go. And I hopped in the car with her because it was during the school. It was going to be the whole school day. Like, but we left. And then we're gonna be back in time for school to have gotten out.
Yeah,
right? So it was
and
like a
we
whole
did.
day. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a whole day. But apparently it wasn't that far from my birthday. Now back in the day she used to get me out of school to do little things. I wasn't expecting it in high school, and she was like, I guess trying to reach out to me. Which how did she do that? Because I didn't have a cell phone.
It was
How did she
senior.
reach out to
Was
me?
it senior year?
Yeah.
I had a cell phone.
So maybe that's how.
But
she reached out
I
to you.
also worked in the front office. So
You got the message.
I got the heads up.
Got it. So my mother was going to take me out of school to just like get my nails done or do something. She just wanted to do something with me. And I wasn't
at this
school. So I'm like, Ms.Glam, we got to turn around. And this ain't no quick turnaround. It's like a couple hours away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was 45 minutes to an hour, but the way I drive, 45 minutes.
We had to beat her before she picked me up. And we did, right?
Sort of, kind of. We had to finagle why you weren't available then.
Yeah, I know we said something.
We
wasn't
did.
Right.
It was World of Nations. You went on the World of Nations field trip.
Oh, that's what it was. And we would have been legitly out of school.
Yes.
But she wanted to pick me up, and I'm like, well, we're not back yet. But obviously, my bus should be back before school get out, and we weren't sure if we could. But you, like a G, had us Thelma and Louising it up, getting back to the school. No ticket.
Okay. No ass whoopings.
Woo!
Like,
Mom, I'm sorry. I wasn't at World of Nations.
Hey,
I was running a trip.
Wait a minute.
Ms. Glam, Mr. Corporate. I was trying to be her friend.
It was not. I didn't tell her she had to come with me.
True.
I was going to see my granny. I didn't realize she shouldn't have come with me.
Why was she trying to sound like an innocent kid? Nah, but I would have loved to have gone and done the nail day with my mom. But apparently I was.
Have you ever made it to World of Nations?
I have gone at least once.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah, I finally made it.
It was worth the trip. It was rainy that day, but I enjoyed it.
I finally made it a year ago. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe 2 years ago.
Mine was a couple years ago, but I was an adult, a full-on adult. Yeah. I never went as a kid.
No.
I never got to go.
We kept skipping.
It's always something. Yeah, we kept skipping. And then when we got out of school, we wanted to go, and it just life.
Yes.
Like, life caused us not to do it. Being an adult sucks. Anyways, okay.
So, wait.
I can't really answer that question.
No. Are you getting credit for that one? Oh, you got it when
I did get it when I understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
In all fairness, the question sounded like the cruise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I get at least a half a point. Listen. I could have said I didn't know that. So then that was your question, right? So
yes.
This is mine. The craziest thing, in my opinion, we've ever done together. There's a lot, though.
Craziest thing?
Yeah.
Stateside?
I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't on one of our trips, was it?
Possibly. You're getting warmer.
Okay, so is it why you mad at me about your water?
No, that's not the craziest thing.
Hey.
What did you do? What did you do? Hey.
We've discussed this on air.
We've healed. We've moved on. Okay.
Yes. I brought you apple juice instead of water. They have water. Okay, so the craziest things we've done.
It's around that premise, though. I'll say it like this: it was on that trip. That's why I said you're in the ballpark.
The craziest thing we've done.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of what we did.
It was on that trip.
I mean, the craziest things you've done.
No, I said the craziest thing we did together.
Together?
Yeah. In my opinion, it was the craziest thing we've ever done.
We did together. I mean, the only thing, like, we did the ATV ride,
Ding,
but...
ding, 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 ding,
oh,
ding.
that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We ATV. Listen, don't make it sound. We just ATV. We ATV through Mexico jungle, man.
No, it wasn't Mexico jungle. Okay, so
Cozumel. It was Cozumel.
So, no, I know, but let me paint the picture. Here's why I didn't think it was crazy. Now, crazy in the sense of scary, and we have lost our freaking mind. Yes, because
we were hot, sweaty, and sticky.
No, it's not even
I ain't never been that combo before.
Let me paint this
Dirty
picture for you.
and
So we
sticky.
paid for this excursion that was supposed to be ATV through the Mexican jungle. What we got
was a chicken field.
It was someone's backyard.
In all fairness, they got acres.
The roads were small.
There
acres. Were holes. There was ditches. There were things you had to hop over.
You couldn't go fast. If you went fast, you were going to flip.
Died.
Yes, that's why it was scary. It was somebody's chicken farm in the jungle.
It really was.
But they had like 6 acres.
God. Oh my God. And remember, they took us to
that cave?
The cave with the waterfall.
Yes.
Oh my God. It was, no.
Yeah. We were dirty, sweaty, and oh my God. Hating our life. I've never had a more bougie moment until that moment because I was like, I don't get dirty and sticky. This is too much, you guys. This is too much.
Face
it was fun though.
Was full of dirt. Yes. Like whole face.
Yeah,
I think we took
fun,
a before and
fun.
after
we had
picture.
a lot of laughs on that one.
It was horrible.
Yes.
It was horrible.
Yes.
Yes.
We started out great that day. We ended with me being dehydrated, but it was a good day.
Hey,
I wasn't trying to go to there, but that was on the same day.
You drank a yard for me for my cup in 2.5 seconds. Blah, blah, like, blah. Go ahead, bestie.
That's what I'm saying. I did some bestie things.
I did. That was a great birthday.
All right. So what's your question?
Okay.
When you say okay, I don't like the question already.
No, you're going to get this one.
Okay.
You know this one.
Pressure.
What's our show?
Wait.
What's our show? Don't overthink it.
Misfits?
Misfits.
Oh, yay! Hey, listen, if you have never seen Misfits, I cannot sell you properly on it. It is a beautiful British show, and it's raunchy.
It's
funny.
Out there.
It's out there. Their humor is obviously different than American humor, but I say watch it. Obviously not around kids. It's definitely one of those shows you watch when the kids go to bed. But it's so funny. And then you didn't get to you gotta finish it. You didn't finish it with me. But the deeper you get into it, then it has a love story, and it goes from sci-fi to action to love story to it'll make you depending on if you really love the characters, you start getting a little emotional for these characters, but they're just a bunch of teenagers that were juvenile delinquents and had to do community service. Lightning storm happened, and they get superpowers. And they had to figure out what their superpowers were, and then it's just the adventures of them dealing with their superpowers. And man, every single one of them is a character, and they're hilarious. You'll love at least one of them. But yeah, it was great. Oh, Misfits. Yeah. I love it. Nobody, very few people know the Misfits. I've met them, and I feel like they're the coolest kids on earth.
I found that episode, and we were at the house, and I was like, you got to watch this show.
Yeah.
And she was like,
I stalled.
I stalled. Fine. And it wasn't until the third episode that she was
I got into it. I wouldn't have let you go to episode 2 if I wasn't in it. I was just trying you at that point. I was being stank. And then by episode 3, because now it was I think I had to go, and I'm like, I want to keep watching.
Yes.
I low-key was I don't know. I had a set time I need to leave your house, and I'm sitting there why did I just feel like I'm ready to just spend 2 weeks with you watching this TV show? And I ended up doing it, and tech support loved it. We watched it, and we loved it, and I actually would binge it again. So if you want to binge it, I would.
We'll have to plan a Misfits.
It's a really good show, you guys. It's the best kept secret. They won awards. These characters, the real life people, have gone on to do a lot of great TV shows and movies and stuff like that. But I can't sell enough. Misfits. Yeah, you'll love it. I can't sell it enough. Anyways. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes, that's our show.
Point for me. Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
Yes.
So my question to you, what childhood toy of mine was accidentally sold at a garage sale and as an adult was later replaced?
Teddy Rumpskin.
Yay, my Teddy Rumpskin.
No, notice how I say that, because she complains about that to this day.
I do. I can't. The fact that it got replaced, I don't hold it over anybody's head anymore. My beautiful mother, my beautiful mother-in-law sold my childhood toys at a garage sale and for $5, and I was heartbroken. And I used to just like throw it at them like randomly, like, y'all sold my childhood. Y'all sold my childhood. And I think it was like years later, my mother-in-law.
When it came back out?
No, it wasn't.
No, it was before then?
It was before then. But my tech support showed my mother-in-law how to get it on eBay and got it, and it was my birthday present, and they recorded me opening the box because I think they were like, she better get her life. All that ish she was talking, and I did. I showed out. I was so happy. It wasn't quite like mine because mine was in like excellent condition. Like real talk, I kept my toys in excellent condition, but it did the job. It came with outfits. It came with a couple books and cassettes. I live my life, and honestly, I love my niece and nephew, but I have that shit on a high shelf on purpose. Y'all can't touch that. That is Auntie's toy. You cannot have that. Auntie Mohazel, hail to the no. Nope, that's my toy, not yours. Yep. Yeah, you got it. Okay, point for you.
Of course. All right. My saddest moment.
Was it with me around? Mm-hmm. Wait, give a disclaimer. I'm sorry, you're going to have to give me a little hint. Just like ever in life.
Saddest moment, and you were around.
Okay, I was around. Saddest moment, and I was around.
It was the longest saddest moment. We'll say that. And you were around. Because you were like, I didn't even know how to deal.
Oh, my goodness.
What, if I say
your first
you'll know.
Breakup?
No, I wasn't sad.
Bruh. Wow.
Sorry. Okay. Wait,
you only were with him for years, but it's okay.
No. Okay. I was sad, but...
Were you visibly sad? Did you cry?
No.
I don't ever think I've seen you cry.
No. I'm not a crier.
Wow. You're gangster. I've never seen you cry.
No, it's not that I cry when I'm mad. I don't cry when I'm sad.
Saddest moment.
You know
and
this.
I witnessed it. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay. So
I know this.
Yeah.
No. Let me think about this.
I'll give you a hint because I think you're overthinking it.
I am.
It's since my niece has been born.
California?
Yeah.
Okay, so when your niece got taken to California and you thought it was going to be for a few days and it was a little bit longer than that.
Well, no, she was gone for a couple of months.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
and I didn't know when she was coming back. 4 months.
I pre-warned you, though. I was like, listen, you got to be okay if we don't know when she's coming back. And you're like, no, she's coming back next week. I'm like, I can't promise you that. I do remember that. Oh, you were heartbroken.
Yes, I was. Oh. I was sad.
And she's never been that far for that long.
No, that's the longest I've ever gone without seeing her.
You're a better auntie than me. Like I
spoke to her every day.
And nephew never hear this show because I'd be like, Auntie Mohazel be like MIA for like weeks. But when I do, I ham it up with them and they got my full attention. But okay. Oh, I do remember that. Yes. Oh, that was your saddest moment?
Yes.
Oh, I learned something about you, but I do remember that. Yes. Okay. Half a point then. You gave me help on that one. But yeah.
I mean,
I didn't know in what context. Like, was it pre-me, during me? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I got you. Okay.
No, and I can get why the first one. That one's a sad moment too, but this
I
one.
Understand. Yeah. In real time, I witnessed it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so my question. What did I name my current car?
Lorraine.
Ah! Ding, ding, ding!
Oh, are you surprised?
I don't know, because not everybody knows that.
I know what you named your car. Not.
Go ahead, girl.
So what was my first car?
My first. What was
my?
Yes.
See?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Did you name?
Yes, I did.
Okay, wait a minute.
I didn't say it much, so I won't.
Wait. Give me a minute. So we had Stefan, Lorraine.
Damn, you're good.
Oh,
you made me smile because I didn't even want to mention my first car. I'm like, she's not even gonna know my first car.
Of course, I remember your first car.
Wow. I don't expect you.
Remember.
I didn't say. In all fairness, I didn't say that car name much because I don't even think tech support
was it
knows
Lance?
No.
I know it was a Lancer.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the Lancer in the name. Like there was no Lancer connected to it. Matter of fact, this is the car that I connected.
Yes,
but not because if you notice, my first car I didn't even have any connection.
No, but I remember the story of why you named it Stefan.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
I rarely said it. Celeste was my Lancer's name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Celeste. Because I kept saying, I keep doing boy names. Let me switch it to girls. Because it's always, everybody names their car girl names. And I named my first car as a boy. So I did Celeste. And otherwise, it probably would have been Lance. Actually, I probably would have done that. So I'll give you a cool point for the second guess kind of a name. But yeah, and then Lorraine. Yay!
Yes,
The
I know about Lorraine.
Lorraine the Terrain.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, that's my question. What about you?
Greatest fear. And this one, tech support picked. He picked the question.
Your greatest fear. I feel like you said this on air. Hang on, let me think this out. I feel like you said this on air, and your greatest fear.
It's
failing
sappy.
at something?
No.
Okay, hang on.
It's similar. It's sappy. I should be grown enough to get over this, but I'm not.
Bruh, you're a perfectionist. Is nothing in that lane?
Yes.
It is.
It is.
Not having it all together.
No.
Fear of... I feel like you said this, and I feel like I'm going to be angry once I hear this answer.
Yes, you are.
I think it's the wine. The wine's like slowing me down. I'm blaming it on the juice. But it has to do with perfectionists. Okay, I don't.
Disappointing my parents or grandma.
Wow.
But I would have accepted frogs.
Yes, every time she comes to the recording studio, there's a little frog at the door, and she's like, "Open the door!" And she won't go through the door until we make sure she has clear enough space to run through the door. Okay. No, you haven't said that on air. I mean, is there a reason why? Just in general? Just
general.
Do you feel like you have?
No.
Like, I know you haven't, but do you feel like sometimes you've done stuff that, they're probably not gonna...
No.
Okay. Is that what motivates you?
Well, so I think some of it is, but I think it's their fault. Like, I have that fear. They traumatized me when I was young. So, you know how you learn with kids, each kid is motivated differently. Mm-hmm. Ass whoopings work for my brothers. They didn't work for me. That was just a challenge to...
No, I agree.
Let's see who could withstand the longest.
I ain't going to challenge
the minute
it was just
my
an instant,
parents said...
An instant pain.
Yes, but it was more of a, watch me do this again. But if my parents were, I'm disappointing you, that would hurt my heart.
That bothered me. I know I heard that as a teenager where, I disappointed them. I did something that disappointed them. And when I heard it, you would think that would be light work in comparison to butt whooping. And it's almost like, give me the butt whooping. Why? Yeah, yes. I feel you. You know what's so funny? Maybe it's because I'm an only child and I don't think like that. Like, I can't lose or win. There's nothing to compare it to. So I don't have that fear. I can understand that. That's a legit thing. Yeah. That's deep. Okay, I'll give you that.
That was and it's still my greatest fear.
Yeah, okay.
Did
you have an extra question, or that was all your questions?
No, it was my last question.
That was your last question. Wow, we survived. I don't even know.
I win.
Tech support, did you keep score?
I win.
Nope.
I win.
Sleeping on the job. You know
Was
what?
That your last question?
We haven't done this
What's
season?
your greatest fear? My
greatest fear. Hang on, let me think.
Fear.
Let me think of what my greatest fear would be. Oh, yeah, I do have one.
Of course you have one. Everyone has one.
Yeah. It's a rando. And when you hear it, you're gonna be like, I don't remember you talking about that. But I'll say it like this. You won't know.
No, well then just tell me.
I don't think you'll know it, but I'm just gonna see. I've had a recurring dream about it. And there's actually two. So I'll let you guess either one.
Okay, so
I have this one more as of recent, but in the beginning of my marriage, I had more of the other one. So if you guess either or, it's fine.
So tech support's greatest fear is zombies.
Yes.
Your greatest fear is... I'm trying to think.
It's a little dark.
Being robbed and murdered in your house?
That was my first one.
Okay. Because I'm thinking back, like... There were nights where I would get phone calls when I was your early neighbor. Yeah. And tech support wasn't home. Real. And then I would have to be there.
Yeah. Yep. So that was one. The more recent one that it's been in recent years, so it's not like all in 1 year. Fearing that I would be in a car. I feel like mainly with tech support, not to freak him out, but somebody's driving, I'm on the passenger side, and somehow our car flips over the bridge into water, and I die that way. And that
roll down your window.
Oh, no. Trust me. I know how to do that. I hit the button to swap. Girl, hold on and push that button, because matter of fact, I
think you told me that.
Yeah, you know why?
I can't
Because
swim.
when I started having that dream, it would just randomly keep coming. I used to watch little like YouTubes or some kind of tips on what to do if your car started submerging in water. And the first thing they would say is the doors are going to get stuck because of the weight of the water against it. So wind your window down or try to break that window so you can swim out.
I can't swim.
If it's a motorized window, you got to do that before the water. So if you're in the air, you got to try to hold on and try to know to hit. I don't know, because you know how I am. I almost let you die. So
I know.
My reaction time is going to be rough. So I just need to keep something in the car that I can just bang the glass out.
So I will
it's going to start going down.
If we go down together, I'll roll down the window, but your responsibility is to get me to the surface because I can't swim.
I can swim. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got the window. You swim me to the surface.
How about don't drive us off a bridge? Step 1.
Well, I'm just saying if I'm in the car.
Yeah, but that's my fear of how I'm going to die, apparently. And those were the two. I felt the reason why they're so strong is because I kept having it, and it made me feel like, is this a premonition of what's going to happen to me in my future? That's how it felt. And I had it with the in-home invasion, dying from an in-home invasion. I would be home, and the invader would be trying to rob and would shoot me. I'm sorry, you guys. This is dark,
morbid.
Apparently. Yeah, morbid. But you asked. I wasn't even going to answer. And then the other was fearing that someone would be driving so fast that we flipped off a bridge and landed in water.
That sounds like tech support, not me.
That's why I said I don't know why I keep thinking tech support, but I feel like he's going to be the one. And I actually kind of like, depending on who's driving, I kind of get a little itchy.
See, I know she's good with me because last time we were driving over the bridge, probably that's in her dream, she was asleep.
And you don't understand that Jacksonville Bridge, that one in mine.
It's 3 miles.
It's 3 miles and water is like right there level. So it ain't like it's right there level with you. Yeah. But yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, okay. So tech support, did you add the score?
I told you, I won.
Tech support, hold up your fingers. How many points? How many points does she have? You lying. You ain't kept score. Can I see? Okay. I'll allow it. You won.
I won.
You're the better bestie.
Friend.
You're the better best friend.
Here's the thing.
Fine. You're the best bestie.
No, here's the thing.
I won't deny that.
My memory is better than yours. I'm
not. What am I supposed to say to that?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's what I'm doing. Nothing.
That's why I'm able to answer questions, because I remember.
Yeah. In all fairness, there were some that were like crab legs. I missed some easy ones.
I don't know how you don't know that. Where do we go eat all the time?
Because as of lately, you've been. What do I hear every time I talk to you? I need a donut and a large suete.
In the morning.
I know.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Yeah. The littlest person I know. That's crazy to me. She eats so much sugar. But anyways. Okay. All right. So moving on. Hopefully you guys learned a little something about us.
That I'm the better best friend?
That's true. I won't deny that. But you keep me around because I'm not too bad. I'm there during your darkest moments, apparently. And I'm there to be your Thelma and Louise. That's what I learned. So hopefully you learned a little bit more about us. And that was fun. I enjoyed that, Pumpkin. We got to do something else like that. Okay, sorry. I enjoyed that, Miss Glam. I enjoyed that, Miss Glam. But all right, we're going to move on. And we're going to go to Petty Word of the Day.
Yes.
Petty Word of the Day. With this segment, pretty much for those of you who don't know, and a reminder for those who it's been a while because we're in season 3. Yay!
Season 3.
So
really, we agree. No more of that.
Listen, don't worry. I got the sound effects.
Take that
covering
out.
it. But anyways, so it's where we learn a pretty new word, a pretty new vocabulary word, and we teach it to you on air, and we put it in a pretty petty sentence so that way you understand the definition. Hopefully, we don't throw too hard of a dagger today, but we'll see. All right. You ready, Miss Glam?
I am ready.
Oh, you're so ready. You jumped on that. Go ahead.
My petty word of the day is afflatus.
Afflatus.
And it's a noun. Afflatus.
Okay.
And it means...
Sound like a European dish. Afflatus.
Really?
I like a order of the afflatus. Light on the salt.
Is that what you ordered when you were in Paris?
No, apparently I ordered raw ham and I thought that was lunch meat, but it's raw ham and I hated French food. Sorry.
Okay. Afflatus means a divine imparting of knowledge or power, basically inspiration. Anyone who knows Mohazel and I know I am her afflatus.
lies.
I mean, I think the sentence goes very well with the fact that I just kicked your butt in the Besties Newlywed Game.
Oh, boy. And I'm sure I'll hear that for life.
Exactly.
Yeah. Remember that time?
And it's recorded.
And it's recorded.
Evidence.
Remember episode?
So,
you know what my favorite episode is?
the one
episode
that
29.
proved I was the better bestie.
Yeah. All right. My word. Paraprosexia. Paraprosexia. And I am capable of spelling that word without looking at it.
Yeah, because you've been practicing.
Heck yeah. Wait for it. It is a noun. Although, what was yours again?
It was a noun.
A noun. Okay, sorry. I don't know if I missed that. Okay, so.
Yes, because you always try to go adjective. Your adjective.
Anyways, mine is a noun, and it's constant distraction.
Constant distraction.
Paraprosexia. It seems as if, as of late, when we are preparing to record podcasts, Ms.Glam and tech support are in a frequent state of paraprosexia.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Y'all do. Y'all be getting on y'all phone. I be looking dead y'all in the eye, asking y'all some questions, and y'all just be still on y'all phone. And then y'all had the nerve to be like, "Well, it's because you're an only child. You don't get it. How we tune people out." That's rude.
We're researching.
How rude.
We're getting prepared. Now, I will agree.
No, y'all not. If I look at you, no, time
I
out. No,
agree
here's how I know that's a lie.
Tech
Here's how I know that's a lie.
Not on his
Here's
job.
how I know that's a lie.
I am
it's
on
because
my
you'll
job.
be sitting there giving me little memes and stuff. You be reading memes. That's what you be reading.
I'm prepared. I'm getting in the mode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting in the mood.
Getting that petty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like your makeup chair, but somebody's patting you with petty. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Got it. I don't know what tech support excuse is, but y'all been tuning me out.
No, tech support is not doing
y'all
his
been
job.
your own little individual la-la lands, and I'm sitting here like, all right, well, I'll just play with my damn thumbs. All right. Y'all let me know when y'all are ready.
We be ready.
I'm just the talent. Just
we
sitting
waiting
over
on
here
you.
waiting.
Like this morning, you wanted breakfast.
Oh, don't nod your head, tech
That was
support.
on you.
Don't nod your head. He just co-signing because I threw him in a sentence. Wow.
You know, I have
He's
to
like,
side with tech
well,
support.
she does
tech
know.
Tech support's been on it. Tech support poured our
more.
wine. He made sure we were stocked.
Listen, tech support, you notice we didn't offer too many pink slips in season 2, right? So season 3, he's just like hitting it out with, okay, I'm not on the fired list. I'm looking like a good employee. Let me aim for a promotion. Like, he's actually giving 110%.
Yes.
Like, he's trying to get a promotion. You ain't going to get one.
Hey.
So we're clear.
Hey, you know
so
what?
we're clear. But, you know, I appreciate that. We like go-getters over here.
Let's go about motivating tech support. You know,
yeah,
because I like, you know, my wine being brought to me.
I do too. Listen. That's great. I love it.
Yes.
And I love it. Okay, I'm done.
No singing. That's going to make
Listen,
tech support
I love
run
music.
away.
I can't help it.
That's going to make tech support run away.
Okay, so thank you for being my bestie.
Yes, the best of the besties.
You listen, I'm not going to deny it. You are one of a kind, and I'm grateful for you.
Yes. I am.
The Lord knew what he was doing, and
Yes,
he made me remember you. Stank eye and all.
Really?
But we here, girl. Podcasting, girl. Badass besties.
Yes.
I love you.
We can thank the ex-boyfriend.
To the moon, girl.
It was all him.
Yeah, for sure. And you're definitely like family. Yeah. And
like
my family appreciates you in their
definitely
world.
Like family. I swear. Even now throwing shade.
I meant it like a compliment, and you just
No.
You read too much into it. You overanalyze. You take the joy out of what I'm trying to
You
say.
like family.
All right. You got anything else to say?
Apparently, I'm not family. So until next time.
I love you. And I love you for listening. And we are out.